Mhm. What's up, y'all? Where's everybody at? Let me come in a little bit more because okay, I can see the top of my stuff. Come over. My backdrop ain't all the way right, y'all. I'm still working on that. I just moved, so I'm trying to work on getting my backdrop right. Hold on, y'all. Do I still just a TV? Just just a tad bit. Yeah, I gotta get my backdrop right, y'all. It ain't right. Okay, Shawn. Okay, we live. Okay. So I'm trying to wait till some more people get in. Hey, Shawn. Shawn, when I do my introduction, then I'm gonna let you in, okay? So we can do our interview. But I'm trying to let a few people get in the room because I'm late and shoot, I know y'all be looking for me, but baby, yeah, y'all know Big Diva's always late. Y'all know that. Brush my little wig, honey, because this is synthetic. Ain't nothing human about this wig. Gotta brush it about 4 or 5 times to get it right. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Trying to let everybody get in. Trying to send a request in a minute after I do my introduction. Trying to let everybody get in. I know y'all miss me. Yeah. I know y'all miss Big Diva. Y'all ain't seen me in a while. I've been doing my this thing. I've been moving, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what's going on? Y'all know what's going on. So, I had to cancel last weekend and the weekend before that, y'all, because I was moving, trying to get my new place together, doing all the stuff that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? To settle. So don't be mad at me. It's been a while, but I've been creating content and giving y'all content for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. Yes. So y'all, today we got a guest. His name is Shawn. He's an entrepreneur. We're gonna have an interview with him today. Thank God we got an entrepreneur, something on the other lines of not an artist. So because well, he may be an artist in a different type of way, but everybody who's been on my platform lately has just been artists, people who rap and do all that. So I'm glad to have Shawn today, have entrepreneur that I can talk to. Okay, yeah. So I guess y'all want me to turn up because I'm solo tonight. Okay. Welcome to Big Divas Den, y'all. Y'all already know the vibes is gonna be high, the energy's gonna be loud, and y'all know our conversations is always gonna be unforgettable. Okay. I'm your host, Big Diva. This is the place where talent meets real talk. Every week, we're going to be bringing y'all the hottest artists, the boldest entrepreneurs, the dream makers all around the world. And we're talking about hustlers, success, hood celebrities, stories behind the hidden gems. And y'all already know it's not Big Divas Den and we ain't got a little messy time. So we're going to be a little messy. We're going to be spilling a little tea, little aromas, little receipts, all that, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? So, what y'all can do is grab y'all drink, grab y'all smoke, fix your crown, and step into Big Diva's Den where the boss talk never stops and Big Diva always delivers. Okay? Yes, so today, y'all, we're going to have Shawn. It's a good friend of mine. We're gonna have him jump in. Usually, y'all know I do the phone interviews and all that, but we're not doing it this time. We're gonna do it different. We're gonna let Shawn jump into the live. That's gonna be fun, okay? So We're gonna add Shawn into the live. Let's see, where you at, Shawn? Okay, now Shawn, send me a request. If you could see me, send a request because it popped up, but I almost I clicked it too late. I clicked it too late. So if you don't mind, there we go, Shawn. Okay, I got you, Shawn. Let me see. Hopefully, I can hear you good. You're in a quiet place. Hi, Shawn.
Nick, what's up with you?
What's up?
Chilling. You know me, glad to be free.
You look good.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Period.
Glad to be
Yes.
free.
What's
Glad to be free.
up? I'm sorry I'm late, man. I was doing a lot because I just moved, so it's like I had to transform my damn podcast, and like I was everywhere
That's
trying
what's
to do
up.
it by myself. So,
Nah, it is what it
but
is.
yes, it's shot. I'm so glad you
Nah, I
home.
appreciate it. I definitely
How is
appreciate it.
everything been?
It's a blessing. Like I still have 41 years to do, and they took it off, so I'm free. So I'm
Amen to
free.
that. Yes.
Absolutely.
They can't say God ain't good because you just never know on
You
everything.
never
Yes,
know.
you
God will
just got
definitely do it.
yes, just having good intentions, be a genuine person, move like you got a heart, baby. Anything's possible. So I
Absolutely.
know what's up. What's up, Sean? Sean, where are you from again?
I'm originally from New Jersey. That's
Oh,
where
so
I'm
you're
from.
okay. Okay. You originally
Yeah,
from New Jersey. Okay.
yeah,
So it's the Big Divas Den. So what we usually do is we bring our good bonus entrepreneurs, hottest artists, dream makers, hood celebrities all around the world to interview them so we can give them a platform to promote themselves, and shout
yeah,
out their social medias, their businesses, stuff like that. So,
yeah,
we heard
yeah,
we finally
yeah,
get to meet. That's
yeah. I'm saying
crazy.
give people a little bit of a backstory for content purposes. We first met when I was actually doing my little podcast joint when I was locked up, and I had reached out to you, and you was actually a guest for me. So I definitely appreciated that. So that's how we met. That was like almost 2 years ago now.
Yes, I
So
remember. I can't wait to see that interview again. I ain't seen it in so long. I gotta go look at
yeah,
it.
yeah. Nah, it's
Yeah,
definitely a blessing. So now the table is turned, and now I'm your guest. So I definitely appreciate it.
that's right.
So
I'm just now building my platform for my podcast. So YouTube channel. So I'm working on getting my subscriptions up and all that. I've been doing really good. I think if I just keep going live and just doing it and posting and promoting it, and I can get more followers, more subscribers. Because they don't pay you until we get like 1,000 subscribers. So
yeah, you need like 1,000 subscribers, and you
mhm.
need like a certain amount of watch time in
Yep,
order
watch
for them to
time.
start
Yep,
paying
yep,
you.
yep, yep.
So just keep
So
putting together, keep grinding. You're gonna get there though.
I
You're gonna
know,
get there.
but one thing I can tell you is my content creating page, because I went from straight from doing reality TV. I was already an artist. I went from doing all that to like now I'm doing content creating. So it's kind of like it's like I'm still way behind the ears, but I'm getting it. I'm getting
Yeah,
it.
I'm saying I don't think it's like people got their ways of being content creation, but like long as you authentically you and creating content, I think it's gonna go a long way.
Yeah.
TikTok is a good platform to go viral too. They is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
good
yeah.
platform.
I ain't got them yet either. I mean, I got some
Listen,
good likes and stuff, but I just need more followers.
nah, listen,
More
there it
engagement.
come. When I first came home, I had posted like a plate of some food I had ate, like my first home cooked meal.
Hmm.
And right now it's at like 5.6 million views.
Wow.
And it's running my page up like all the young
Taking
kids on
over.
there just running me up over there on my TikTok.
Yeah. And that's
So
what it is. That's what it is, though. People love watching food. Like, I love watching people eat
yeah,
food. It's satisfying to see what they look eating. And
yeah,
yeah, I've been creating a lot of food content. So, yeah, all that.
yeah.
So, Sean, what was the first thing you ate when you got out?
The first thing I ate was some pizza. I was regular. I ate
You
some
wanted
pizza.
pizza? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
because
something you wanted.
yeah, it was something I definitely wanted because I looked at it like being locked up for 19 years straight. Like you eat so much processed food along the way. So like you don't want to come home and just eat everything and mess up your stomach day one and you really can't do anything.
Yes,
So I
yes.
was just chilling day one and I was fasting too. I was in the
Yes.
middle of a fast, so I didn't get to eat until about like 3 or 4 o'clock. But I just ate some pizza.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, at least you ate, and that's just like I said, like you said, being in jail, you get out, you want anything, baby. You can give me a McDouble, baby. You can give me. I appreciate anything, long as it ain't that start shit. So I
yeah.
understand. I understand.
No, that's a fact. Anything would be good. I just had like a little craving for some pizza though, so that
Period.
was just me.
Period.
Yeah.
Sean, what you been doing? What's your plans? What you got going on? I already know you're an entrepreneur. You do podcasts. You do all type of stuff. I know you just really talented. So, we gotta let these people know, like, really what you do, what you got your hands in right now. What are you trying to do? Because I already know
Okay.
you're the smart man. They don't know yet, but I know.
Yeah, no, I
Hmm.
appreciate it. So, since I've been home, I've just been taking it every day, one at a time, getting together. I only been home for a month and a half, but I just want to further along everything I already started. So I wrote 5 books that I got published. That's on Amazon right now.
Period.
So you got the one book titled Saving Souls, and that's for youth mentorship and to keep them out of prison and gangs. It's not only like identifying core principles of why youth get led to the streets, but I also entwine my own story in it of how it happened to me. So
Wow.
I got that book. I got a book titled Credit to Freedom, and that's about financial literacy, how to build your credit in a way and learning the banking system so you can really monopolize off of that. I
Mm-hmm.
got a book, Rise Above. I actually got a copy of that right here. This is the book Rise Above. So
Okay.
that's my motivational and inspirational book. I got like some short motivational speeches in there, some original poems that I wrote for motivation, and also like a bunch of quotes. I got another book titled In God's Presence.
Oh, you
Same,
on the road.
yeah, same format. I got and that one is like prayers for different occasions, then it's
Mm-hmm.
spiritual poems, and then it's scriptures. But the scriptures are broken down like how it is in the Bible to understand it from the Bible, but also life application to how we can apply it to our lives.
Got
And
you.
then one of the last ones I did before I came home is called Broken and Breakthrough that I wrote with 2 of my guys, and it's about men's mental health. So those were the books that I started. Like I said, they on
I want to read.
Amazon.
I want to read some of those. You
All
gotta.
right.
You gotta send me the links to your Amazon account so I can go and check some of those books out. I'm
Uh,
interested, definitely in at least three of them that I just heard you talk about that I'm
uh,
interested in knowing, reading to understand. Because
yeah.
I'm the woman, so I'm on the other end, so I kind of want to understand like a man's mental health. I want to understand the youth, like how you're
Saving
educating the
souls,
youth to
yes.
stay out of prison, and the motivational book, the other
Gotta
one
rise
where you're.
above. Yeah.
Yes, I kind of want to read some of those because I want to understand from a different perspective and a different, not a woman's perspective, a man's
Yeah.
perspective. So
Yeah, no, that definitely got you. So I did them, started the clothing line with my wife. So it's called SNS Synergy, stand for Saving Souls. So
I love it.
the Saving Souls is about not just like it branched off of the book, that's where it got the idea from, but it's
Hmm.
not about just youth mentorship. It's about anything that's entwined with saving souls. It could be helping the homeless,
Yes.
uh helping people that been through domestic violence situations.
Yes.
Uh,
Now we talking.
yeah, from the spiritual standpoint of bringing somebody to grow in their faith with God. So the
Yes.
saving souls is just all about that. Been doing a podcast. I ain't really hop back on doing that too
Hmm.
much. I just got home, so like I'm just
Hmm.
like settling in, taking care of all the other stuff. So I still got the podcast that I could
Hmm.
get going. But I really just been posting like a lot of motivational speeches and stuff, like little short
As you
clips
should.
on my social media platforms.
As
But
you should.
the goal is to just keep it going and try to get as many public speaking engagements that I can possibly get. So now I can take my story of what I've been through and impart it into other people that
Yes.
might need it,
Yeah.
whether they was locked up, whether it was somebody no locked up. But
Yeah.
sometimes we're prisoners of our own, and you don't got anything to do with being
That's
locked up.
true.
So, and
Amen to
then
that.
yeah, and the motivational twist on top of that is like, I just like imparting positivity into people. I'm
I
very
love it.
optimistic.
And you've always been that way since
Yes.
I've met you. And I also really want to meet your wife. I remember your wife reached out to me when you was arrested, you didn't have a phone or something, or it was something I don't know, but
Yeah, I
I
was a
remember
lockup.
she
I'll
reached.
lock up. Yeah,
Yes,
the phone I had in prison, they had
yes,
caught me with it.
yes, and she reached out to me to for some. She had me helping her with something. It was something I don't remember. I just would love to meet her one day.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and
she she watches. She watches. Shout out to her because
yeah, shout out to her.
she did a lot. Shout out to Shannon. She did a lot
Shout out
because
to Shannon. She's a real one.
so
She's a rider.
because not only that aspect, but just helping put the work in to put the books in. Trust me, I didn't drove her crazy
Oh my goodness, I can
over the
only
last
imagine.
year.
Trust
Like,
me,
listen, I need this
trust
done.
me.
I
I
need
done
this done.
had one of you, and I know how y'all work and how y'all
Yeah.
timing is, and y'all gonna
So
drive us. Yes,
yeah.
I
and
already know.
and not even
Shout out to her.
and even beyond the work, but like the clemency joint, she put in everything for the clemency joint. Oh, she just said hey right there in the comment.
Oh
But just yeah,
hey,
just the
honey.
clemency, like she put everything together, and
Hmm.
it's why I'm here. Like
Yep.
she was reaching out to people, so
Which
shout,
but you already know, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a strong woman behind the man now, okay? These
yeah,
men better stop playing, get them a strong woman to ride their backs for them because baby, it's not a good world without us together. I feel like we're meant to be together. We have to be together, regardless if people feel like, oh, I don't need a man, I don't need a woman. No, we are meant to be
yeah,
together. We're meant to win. We're meant to have that type of power, to be able to help each other get to a farther place in life. A man has a job, a woman has a job, but both of us need to be together. So I don't know what everybody else is thinking, but I want mine, husband too,
fact,
eventually,
fact,
eventually. So
facts. So yeah, so I'm just grinding now that I'm home.
that's
I'm just
right.
grinding, just continue to put it together.
That's
So
right.
putting everything in order so far. So I know that is it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
It's
Take
gonna
some work.
come. But you got my support. So
Yes.
anything you got going on, I got you. I'll support
Right.
you. I don't care all the way from Georgia. I mean, if I got to fly out, you do little events for your businesses or whatever, your books and all that, just invite me because if
Yeah.
I got time and I'm free, I'm coming. I'm coming to
No,
support
you already know. I
because you
appreciate it.
supported me too. So
Yeah, I
hey,
appreciate it.
yeah,
So it's just a one day at a time grind, one day
yeah,
at a time. But ultimately, I always look at things as long as I'm accomplishing my small term goals,
yeah.
I accomplish my long term goals at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. That's right, though. Okay, so Shine. So, like, what is something when you was locked up that you really wanted to do that you feel like you have to do it? Like something that you thought about all the time, maybe something you missed, maybe something that just was always across that ran across your mind. You had a lot of time to think. So, what is something that you think that you truly miss? Of course, I know you miss your family and your wife, but like
Yeah.
something
Uh, I just think
physically done.
I just think like in general, I don't have like anything specific. I just think it just in general, just having my liberty to do whatever I want and not be
Yeah.
confined into a spot. But just being able to, walk into a kitchen and eat when I want to eat or whatever I
Yeah,
want
you
to eat.
you appreciate that.
Yeah, you
So
appreciate
yeah,
the small thing.
yeah.
Or if I just want to go outside and enjoy some fresh air, I could go
Hmm.
outside and enjoy some fresh. I don't have to wait until they saying that it's yard or something like that. So
Yeah.
it's just like everything included. It's not like one thing particular that I can isolate. I just enjoy it all. My mindset is just I came back with a second chance. God bless me with that. So it's
Yep.
like I'm taking everything one day at a time. I
Yep.
ain't tripping about everything, not trying to overwhelm myself with anything. And
Yep.
I'm just happy to have real life problems now.
Yes,
Like,
yes, yes, yes. I love that. I love
yeah.
that. I love that so much. So do you have kids, Sean? Do y'all got kids, you and your wife?
Oh, we don't have kids together, but yeah, I have a son and two daughters, and then I have
Okay.
two grandkids, and
Okay.
she
So
have a
you
daughter.
gotta be, yeah, a good role model.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah. So
right.
just being
I'm
able.
so happy that like I just remember where you came from and like when I first met you and we was talking about this, what was it, an appeal or something? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was a pill. It was like the pill, but I was doing that as well as like the clemency stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that I'm. I just. I'm just. I'm saying God's so good, and then I'm so glad you home because, like, your wife reached out to me. I was talking to her, and let her know, like that's my guy right there. Like, I wish the best for both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I love that you had somebody who can hold you down and love you the way she did because everybody don't really have that, and
uh,
then some people who get that they take it for granted. So it's like they
yeah,
fuck us a good women over. So
true.
shout out to your wife, shout out to Shannon, honey, because you held it done and you're a real one, okay?
Yeah,
Don't
facts,
play about her husband, okay? And I love you
facts,
so much.
facts.
Shout out to Dubai. Thank you. Shout out to Dubai. Shout out to Dubai, y'all. Hey. But
Word, right.
Sean, so what are some of you got some like your business platforms or platforms you promote your books on or your podcasters, even though you ain't been doing your podcast, you're gonna start back doing it. I already
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So you gotta let them know, where they can find you at as far as your books again, because we gotta let them know again.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
obviously they didn't hear.
As far as the books, they on Amazon. You could just look up my name, Shawn Robert Johnson. It's spelled SHAWN, Robert Johnson. So it's all together. All the books will pop up.
Come
You
on,
could,
wifey. We need you to
you,
throw the comment down at the bottom.
yeah,
Where to find his books at.
you can find my social media platforms, which is Shaw John 1222. That's my Instagram and TikTok. So that's SHAWJOHN 1222. And then YouTube is Sean Robert Johnson. So I just put my whole name and everything. That's the
That's
brand.
right.
That's
So
the
they know
brand.
who you is. Ain't
They
gonna be
know who
no.
they
Oh
know who I
yeah,
am.
which one is it? I don't know. No, it's the
Yeah.
exact same
It,
name,
it
baby.
it actually started because my name is Shawn Johnson is a common name, and then
Uh-huh.
the gymnast, her name is Shawn Johnson, but she been famous, she been in the Olympics. So when I
Yeah,
first was starting to do stuff like years ago in prison, she will always pop up and overshadow me. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta add my middle name so I can have my own lane. So
not
now
for
if you
real.
just Google Shawn Robert Johnson, I pop up at the top of all of them.
Yeah. So we
So
know that this is Robert. This is not the girl. Yes,
yeah,
exactly. So
yeah.
our platform, Sean Robert Johnson. Wifey, if you can, add it up in the comments so they can see it. So we ain't got. I think. Can I pin it if I can see it? Yep, I can pin it. So wifey, if you throw all of his platforms down there, I can pin it to the bottom. That way everybody can see it or whatever, and they can follow you. Yes, Sean. So what I'm saying, like, how you been enjoying your life since you've been home? Like,
Oh
I'm saying,
man.
like, how good does it feel, like, to just be able to have a breath of fresh air and be there? Because I'm gonna tell you, Sean, I ended up going to jail like about 2 months, November, September. I don't remember. I went to jail. Just know that. I went to jail for 2 days and I did not like it. And I can't
Yeah.
do it. I can't do a week in jail. I can't do a half a week jail, baby. I'm gonna be screaming. No, I can't do it. I don't see like people are stronger. They got thick skin because baby, I thought I was gonna have a panic attack locked up in that place. Like I didn't know if the building was gonna fall down. Like I mean, anxiety was going crazy.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
Nah, I get it. It's like I look at it, and everybody asks me that question. I'm like, I ain't get through it. God got me through it. Going through 19 years, like God definitely got me through that. But
Hmm.
every day I just been taking it one day at a time, is because it's like it's a blessing. Like I still sit here every day. I've been home like a month and a half now. I still every day sit here, and it's like a surreal feeling because
Hmm.
not only did I just go from doing 19 years, my
Hmm.
sentence was 60 years.
Oh
And
my God! Tell
I
them
got
this is a story. This is a
I
testimony
got
right here.
blessed and I got blessed for 41 years to get commuted by the governor. So that right there is rare in itself. So it's still surreal where it's like I look at it two ways. One, when you look at it, I'm not supposed to be here, right? Because
Mhm.
they took off 41 years. But then again, I also look at it from a spiritual standpoint. I'm supposed to be here. God
Yeah,
gave me a second chance for a reason,
that's right.
and
That's
I'm just
right.
gonna capitalize off of it.
That's right.
So
That
I haven't been in a rush to do anything. I just been taking it one
that's
day
a
at a time.
blessing, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because what happens is when you go rushing, trying to get into and do this and do that and all that, then you end up, effing up some stuff. We don't need no effed ups, no going. We good. Like
Yeah, yeah.
live your life regularly, build your business with your wife. You got a partner in crime, like. You don't gotta be around no ninjas. You ain't gotta do all that. Love who love you and keep everybody else away from you.
Oh
Point
yeah.
blank, period.
Oh,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? Because people F up your energy.
Yo, that's a fact, and I'm definitely not doing that. It's like I know where I just came from, so knowing
Yep.
what I just came from, I'm not going back for anything. That's
Yeah.
out. That's out. So the only
Yeah.
way for me is forward and upwards. That's
That's
it.
right. That's right. That's right. I'm so glad you got the mentality that you get. But you older too, Sean. So you live and you learn and you mature. So it's
Yeah,
not gonna be like just anybody. But some people they love being in jail. Or they love to do the shit that they do and continue to go back. You is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't learn.
yeah,
So it's
that's a fact.
good. I'm just happy that you are where you are. Like period.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
that's a blessing. Like.
yeah, that is a fact. It was like one of the dopest things about when I got my sentence commuted was the governor himself of New Jersey actually met me, and we was on video, but he actually
Wow.
met me himself and told me that he was commuting my sentence. One, because the way the case was, it was shaky. It was a lot of lies because it was actually a self defense case,
You
right?
told me that.
So that was one of it. So they was correcting that, but the other part he was saying that is because he's seen him and his team and a board seen the work that I put in throughout the 19 years with everything I did. And
Yeah.
not only did I show the growth and rehabilitation for myself, I also show how I impacted other people, with whether they was inside the
Your
facility
energy
or
was
in the
rubbing off on
outworld.
everybody. That's right.
Yeah. So that
Positive energy.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's love. I love. So I don't know if I ever told you, but I started my own nonprofit. I haven't actually launched my first event yet, but it's Pink Heart Family Foundations. So it's to keep incarcerated families bonded.
Okay.
So like I'm gonna be like providing transportation, providing like care packs, help like basically helping the kids stay close to their parents when they get incarcerated, their parents stay close to the kids when their kids get incarcerated, have like toy drives, stuff like that, help out with pregnant women that goes to jail and don't know where they're gonna put their baby at, or need things for the baby when they go
Yeah.
to a good home, or to somebody who's gonna keep the baby, whatever. So that's something I'm working on too. I'm doing because I already know how it is. I'm telling you, I know what it is. And my daddy was locked up 17 years of my life. So I was literally 8. And when he came home, my first daughter is 8 and she's 18 right now. But
Yeah.
she was 8 years old. So
Nah.
I already know what it's like, Shine. Wifey, did you add it so we can pin it in the comments? But
Yeah,
yeah, I know how it is.
she got to get the social media handles and the link to
Girl, get
Amazon
us
so we can
right,
pin it.
girl. Get us right. We are in Big Divas Den. We got Sean. He's an entrepreneur. He's an author. Baby, he got a podcast. He do all the right things. Okay. We trying to get his platforms down at the bottom of the comments. It's Big Divas Den. If y'all in here right now, y'all crazy because I got one like. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and like this video. Don't come in Big Divas Den. I come on my YouTube page and don't like and subscribe, y'all. Y'all gotta like and subscribe. It only counts when you like and subscribe. So I need y'all to like and subscribe. And like I said, it's a Shine. We're doing an interview. He's an entrepreneur. He's an author. He has over 5 books written. All of his books are on Amazon. We're gonna put his handle of all his social medias and his Amazon link or whatever we can get to pin to the bottom of the comments so that y'all can find them. And then Sean's platforms. Let me see. Yeah, we working on it, y'all. We working on it. Give us a little second. But if y'all in the building, because I see how many people we have in the building, and y'all have not liked and subscribed, and like, what are y'all here for? Because I'm just like, what? Do I got to get what? What are y'all here for? Y'all have to like the video. It's not gonna happen. Like, how am I supposed to get my subscribers up? How am I supposed to get my engagement up, my watch out? Y'all not even liking the video. Y'all just coming in here trying to see what's going on. Like the video. Come on now.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, so Sean, um, this is different because I worked on most of my questions for my artists for my podcast, but I never really worked on all of my questions for my entrepreneurs. So I kind of like wing it, by
I think that's the best way. I think that's the best way because I always look at it like this. I never want to know the questions in advance because then it gives a person the time to sit back and think about how they want to answer.
Yeah.
Instead of you just ask a person,
Yeah, we need a
then
raw
it's like
and
a
uncut.
conversation. It's a raw answer.
Yeah,
It's a
raw
raw
and
answer.
uncut. Raw and uncut. If you're in the building, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Big
Man,
Divas Den. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all know what this is, the place where talent meets real talk. Okay. So we are interviewing an entrepreneur. If you're an artist, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a instrument player, if you're a content creator, y'all can hit me up on any of my platforms, and y'all can do set up an interview with me for Big Divas Den every Friday.
right.
Okay, but yes, Shine. But like yes, okay. So Shine, your YouTube's at the bottom. Am I right?
Yeah, my YouTube at the bottom.
I see Shannon. Hold on.
Yeah, my YouTube is at the
Okay,
bottom.
yep. Sean is the first one. Sean Robert Johnson, y'all. Y'all can follow his YouTube and subscribe. He is Sean Robert Johnson on all platforms. So y'all can find him like that as well. And his Amazon, we're working on his Amazon link for his books, y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna want to read him. He's very encouraging, a very responsible person, very intelligent. Honey, the list goes on. The list goes on. It does, Sean. It goes on.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay. What was I gonna ask you, Sean? Okay, so Sean, what is your dream vacation? You had have you had any time to think about like where you can actually travel at?
uh
It's a restriction a little bit, I
yeah,
know.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, but when I'm able to do that, I just want to have a nice little trip. Me and the wife go somewhere. I haven't decided yet, but I want to go. I want to go to an island. I definitely want to go
You
to
wanna
an
go to
island.
Allen?
Yeah, I definitely
Okay,
want
I
to go there.
think within the United States, you got Virgin Islands
Yeah,
that
you got
you can
Hawaii.
go to Virgin. Yep. I
Got
want to get
Hawaii.
married on Virgin Islands. That's what I want to do when I go get my husband. I'm just
Yeah.
planning my stuff and I ain't even got
Now
no.
you got to. You got to manifest it. You got to manifest it. You got to
Right.
manifest it. Gotta talk
But
that thing into existence. But
yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's like one of the things I want to do. Probably one of the islands is just go chill.
Relax, live your life. Yes.
Yeah,
How wifey been? Wifey is she being bossy?
yeah, no, yeah. I'm saying that comes with the territory. That comes with the
Yeah.
territory. But
Every time. Yeah, it does. We women.
yeah. So just take it one day at a time. But at the end of the day, when you got something that you go through that type of situation, you overcome it and come on the other side.
Mhm.
Everything else is just this minor
It's
compared to
smooth.
the
It's
old.
smooth. That's
Yeah,
right. Like we can make it over that mountain, baby.
yeah,
That's up into the clouds, baby. Then we
yeah.
can make it do anything. We just gotta
Right,
stay bonded, stay open, respect each other. That's
right.
all. A lot of people don't understand what that is, and that's why a lot of relationships fail because people don't understand that. Like, people so worried about material things. People so worried about the wrong shit. How about that? Just the wrong shit,
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, yeah. So people just gotta pour, you gotta pour into someone. So when you pour into someone and they're not pouring in back to you, then it's a done deal. If you have it even where y'all pouring into each other, where we helping each other in some type of way, some type of growth. You can't be sitting around and taking everything that I'm giving you and you're not giving me nothing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's not
gotta be.
material things. So don't let that go over none of y'all heads.
Yeah, nah, it definitely gotta be reciprocated.
Yes.
I think that's like the foundation. It's like a lot of ingredients that make it work,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody relationship is going to be their own,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just how I look at it. Like
That's how it's gonna be.
that's how it's going to
That's
be.
true. That's true. Yep. Shoot, I ain't been. I'm just doing my little thing. I ain't been doing nothing. Just chilling. Still trying to, like I said, build my stuff,
Nah,
shine,
it ain't nothing wrong
get
with
my
that.
life.
Let me ask you this: do you still tap into any of the Love at the Lockup shows that be coming on? Like, do you sit back and watch it?
I never even sat and watched myself really. Like, I will watch myself that Friday when the episode go off on. Other than that, I wouldn't even watch myself. So I never even watched anybody
Yeah.
else because I didn't watch my damn self. I
Yeah.
don't
Now
know. I'm
it made me
not a
think of it.
TV
It made me
person.
think of it because I know they started a new season today. It's like
Yeah.
yeah. So I was
But
like,
see, look, Sean, I'm not a TV person, but it has to be something I'm really interested in. Like, I
yeah,
like power and BMF, stuff like that. But if it's not like nothing I'm interested in, like shit like that, I don't really sit down and watch it. I don't know. I
Yeah.
never really watch myself. It's crazy, but I don't. I live,
Nah,
but
nah,
I
not that.
am still always in the groups. They always talking shit and they always tagging me and stuff. So I'm always like going back and forth with them in these groups and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, because I be having to tell them, honey, because they be having me messed up. But yeah,
Nah,
I'm
nah, I get
chilling.
it.
But my girl Letitia, she just did the last season that came on, not the new one, but the last one. So
Okay.
that's still my friend and stuff. So do you remember which one she was?
Yeah, I
Uh,
remember. I remember vaguely. I remember vaguely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Her husband, they still together. They bonded and tight. Shout out to Letitia and Keith.
Okay.
My girl, I don't play by her. But yeah, so everything's everything. I've just been chilling. I ain't doing too much, just progressing. You hear me? Just keeping my foot down on their ass. That's it.
That's all you can do. Listen, man, it's too much money out here to be made. It's too much success out here for
Mm-hmm.
everybody not to tap
Yep.
into it. And those who don't tap into it, to me, it's like a choice. Like people
Yep.
just don't want to take it to the next level. Like you only
You're
going to go.
lazy. You don't want nothing out of your life. You're content. I don't want to hear no excuses, baby. I done been through some shit. People in the world been through shit. I don't want to hear nothing. If you're not sitting around and you crawling with one leg and can't move and this and that, I don't want to hear your fucking mouth because there's no excuse for nothing. We're all humans. We can get up and do what we need to do every day. If you're not encouraged, that's on you. You got people keep people around you who encourage you because you can have draining people around you and depressed people that's going to make you depressed and make you feel drained. You cannot be, you got to be around positive people,
Facts.
people whose conversations you desire to hear, people who can mentor you, people who you can look up to that's doing better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
a lot of people don't, but I am. I am. I promise you. That's why I'm trying to. That's why I feel like I'm elevated because I'm separating from what I don't need to be around.
Oh,
So,
absolutely. That's how you got to be. You got to cut
yeah,
off the negative energy that don't match or like support your aspirations or where you're
yeah,
trying to go, and the rest, like it is what it is. But
yeah,
I'm the same way. I'm home, but it's like it's even more so go time now
yeah,
to get to where I
yeah.
want to get to,
You
and
got right.
there's
It's a
nothing
race
that's
every
going to
day.
stop me.
It's a race and a
Exactly.
chase. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's
nothing's
real
going to
shit.
stop
That's
me.
real shit though. Real shit. Look at my
That's a
dog. He done went to
yeah,
sleep.
yeah, that's a
Yes,
fact.
Sean. It was a good interview. It was really nice.
I
We,
appreciate it.
we had a good talk. So usually what I do with my lives, well, I like our live. I don't feel like I gotta even edit our live. So usually I would not make it visible until I edit it, but I'm not editing ours. This is a good live.
Uh, yeah, when
I
you get
probably,
yeah when you get done with it, send it to me. Send
okay,
it
I
to me.
got
You
you.
know, I'm posting on my
Save it. You want me to save it and actually send it? I got you.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm posting on my YouTube.
Yeah,
So
okay, most definitely, most definitely. You didn't when you didn't come in the beginning. I didn't like. I just came in was just I was being ratchet just when I first came in. So
no,
yeah,
I try to come in, but I think when you was trying to fix everything, you didn't see when I was asking to join.
yeah.
So because I tried like a couple of times, so I'm like, all right,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's good though. It's good.
Well, we got it in here and we got it done, and
Yeah.
we literally it does not seem like we've been out here for 38 minutes. We have. This does not seem like it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it though.
Yes.
It's
No, I
always
appreciate you
love.
for
It's
coming
all
out on my
yeah.
platform. And again, can you shout out your social medias and where your book is? Because it ain't a pin, because I know she tried, but I need you to do it again
Yeah.
so people can hear you.
All right, so if you want to go get any one of my books, go on Amazon. It's under my name, Shawn Robert Johnson. Spell my name SHAWN. That's the way to spell it. And if you want to follow me on social media, it's SHAWJOHN 1222. That's my Instagram and my TikTok, and my YouTube is just my name, Shawn Robert Johnson. And that's where you can just find me on all my platforms like that.
Yes. Shawn Robert Johnson, y'all can find him on all platforms. If y'all come into the building and y'all look at the video, please like it, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for the support. But if y'all can like and subscribe, that's the only way it really counts. I'm doing this because I want to build a bigger platform, you guys, and I want to be able to entertain you all. I want to be able to give y'all something that y'all don't got, and that's Big Divas Den. So, y'all just go ahead and like before you jump out of the building because we're going to end the live here in a second. And I appreciate you so much, Sean,
And I
for
appreciate you.
coming and doing this interview. Tell wifey we're gonna be having to plan one of those Virgin Island couple retreats because I don't
I
have
bet.
mine. Okay,
Bet.
Okay,
Bet.
so tell her we're gonna do something like that so I can really get to meet her in person and all that stuff. Because I feel like y'all family to me. The way that we met, the way that we clicked, the way that she, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
y'all
appreciate it.
like family to me now. So yeah,
Yeah.
Shawn, I appreciate you,
I
big brother.
appreciate you too,
Yes. You know where to find me,
Blessings.
bro. You know what's up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All
Definitely
right, you
love. I
enjoy the
appreciate
rest of your night and your weekend. I'm finna get lit.
it. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Release it.
Salute. Bye, y'all. Can y'all
Uh,
please like and subscribe before y'all jump off the live? Thank y'all so much. And it's Big Diva's Den next Friday, 8:30. Bye bye. I don't know how to end it.